Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we should be live. By the looks of things, we are. I just want to make sure though, just so you guys can see and hear what's going on. Let me see. I just need to wait for this ad to finish, and then we'll get right into this. Alright, so can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Alright, so, hey guys, it's Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Edmonton Oilers franchise mode, and, I don't know what we're really gonna do in this episode. I plan on just simming throughout the regular season, or at least most of the regular season. Now, we'll see what comes of it, of course. So far, obviously, there's literally no input I can give you on the team. We have played one game, although it was a good game. There was a quick update on the team right there. I'm not going to show you the AHL team because, to be honest, it doesn't really matter all that much. Now, I guess we might as well get into it, but like I said, our first game was really good. Edmonton, obviously, I don't know why, okay, just completely distracted, just don't mind that last sentence, but obviously, we played the New Jersey Devils. We won 5-2. Ryan Strome had 2 goals and 2 assists in that game. Will he play that good throughout the entire season? Unlikely, but you never know. So let's sim the first month of play, or of the regular season, I guess, and we'll see what happens. I'm excited. We'll see, though. So we lose to 2 of the 3 Metro teams that we played. We were on a Metro road trip there, actually, to start off the season. Do you draft class? Sure, let's see, bud. What? Okay, so I know for sure Krebs, Dak, Kako, Byram are good, and I believe Cousins is pretty good as well. I don't remember all the names. I've only done one draft, so yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I might have to look at coaches. I've been forgetting to do that. Not coaches, scouts, my bad. But yeah, I'll look at that after we're done the first month. Let's see, so we're currently, a trade for Chris Russell. You know, getting rid of that contract wouldn't be that bad. Plus, we get a third back for him. How good is Howerluck in this game, though? 72 at 22, which means he'd realistically just be an AHL player for us. And we do have Kevin Gravel, who could be one of our starters in the NHL. Let's see, like we could have Kevin Gravel, and then Jason Garrison could be the backup. You know, I may come back to a trade like that, but I have no reason to get rid of Chris Russell right now. I don't know, it's fine. He actually is. He had to get a point, though, in the first 9 games, but that's fine. I'm not going to make any changes to the team as of right now, but we'll see. Maybe we will in the future. So I saw in our first 10 games, we were 4-4-2, which isn't too bad, to be fair. So after the first month, we are 4-5-2. McDavid is point per game, 11 for 11. Oh, didn't need to go there. So let's assign scouts. I have not actually done this before. Do we have an AHL scout? Or sorry, not AHL scout. WHL scout. I've never done this before, so it's gonna be a learning process for all of us guys. Pamela Noakes. Sure, we'll just offer that contract to you. I do want somebody in the queue as well, so we'll offer Antoine Simard one as well. Mario Brassard, we might as well offer him one as well. They all want, they all want a lot of years, but no. I'm just going to do 2 years for all of them. I'll give Brassard more just because he wants 5 years, and I obviously lowered that. Shannon Black. I don't know how. Oh wait, they all have overall. So okay, so B. I mean that's pretty good, I guess. I'm not too sure, though, honestly. We'll offer that contract to Shannon Black. Russia, Anastasia Gogolev. Sure, might as well try and sign her up as well. I think we'll stick for that. Or stick with that for now. OHL. It's only got a C rating, so maybe not. Is there a way to see? To see, oh god, we don't have a lot of scouts. Oh, we actually have 17 scouts. Ross Davis. Oh wait, these are all the scouts we have. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so let's see who's bad. Okay, well, I don't need anybody. Oh my. Yeah, well, we're gonna fire Bears. I don't need anybody in the NHL because I have Fog of War off, so that should not matter, I believe. It shouldn't. Obviously, we'll see though. So I'm gonna just fire everybody from the NHL and the AHL, or the scouts from the NHL and AHL that we have, because, like I said, I don't think we'll need them. But we'll see. 1.82 million. I don't know. That's an interesting amount of cap. We'll see though. This guy's really bad. I don't even know if I think I'm just gonna fire him just because he's a D. And then you know what, Duchesne as well. We'll also fire because it's a C minus. That's pretty bad. All right. So W, Russia, SHL, OHL, NLA, and Liga. And then I also offered another one to the WHL. Scandinavia, Q, US, Russia. Let's scroll down here a bit. Let's see. Maybe I should have another one in the States. Sure. Let's go back up. Let's see who's good from the States here. Macintosh, sure. B minus, that's fine with me. 2 years, 1.4. There we go. Alright, so there, we just signed, or hopefully we'll get all of those scouts. Now, I don't know how it works. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Apart from that, player morale. There's a different way. I'm gonna have to think of this. Is there a way to turn morale off now? I'm not sure. Did I play with morale off? I don't want morale meetings. That's the thing. Morale. Is there anything for morale? Or morale meetings off. There we go. Okay, so I think we should be good now, because, yeah, I don't want any morale meetings. Do I actually have to turn that off? I don't think you had to turn that off last year, but maybe. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Draft class. I wanted to go to player morale again. I just want to see if it's different now. Alanin and Krebs are projected to be elites, so that's pretty good. Let's see, will we be a bottom feeder team though? I'm not too sure. Like I said, I hope we contend for a playoff spot. I don't know if we will or not though. We'll see. Alright, there we go, we're fine. No morale meetings. Very, very happy about that, because I don't want to deal with that. It's just not my thing. Last 10, 3-5-2, not great. Maybe we're just off to a slow start. Maybe we just aren't a good team. If we aren't a good team, I guess that's fine. We could look to get some pieces in the draft. Obviously, we could make trades as well. Bakersfield is doing awful. Pamela accepted. Sick. Shannon rejected. They actually really want 5 years. Like, why? Mario also rejected. I might actually have to give them the years they want, which is shitty. Samard rejected. Gogolev rejected. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Macintosh accepted. There we go. Lucic for a third and a fourth. Oh man, I totally want to do that. We could get rid of Lucic's contract. We could get rid of Lucic's contract. You know what? I think I might wait. I might come back to this trade later, because later this season actually, because right now we can just chill. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Andre Sakara for a first and a third. Okay, we've actually got a decent amount of value from some of the players that I definitely did not think we'd have value from. Look at Drysdale leading the team. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's go back to scouts. Let's see what we can do here. Let's hire scouts. We'll see if I can find some more people. Or just try it and get those people back again. So Brassard, alright, we'll give them what they want though. Samard was one, and then Gogolev was the other, I believe, right? Was there another one that was there another one? I'm trying to think. Maybe not. I think it might have just been those three. So yeah, maybe we'll come back to that. Okay, I'll see if those three accept, or we'll try to get those three, and then oh, I just had to shiver. That was weird. We'll see if those three accept, and if they do, then we'll see. I'll try something. Gogolev accepted. All right, nice. I'm just gonna just advance day by day for right now. Just waiting for these players. Here, 2, 5, and 3, or not players. Sorry. You know what I mean. The scouts, there we go. Ooh, there's a lot of new things in this game I'm gonna have to get used to. You can also get a third and a third. 2/3 for Lucic. Even though Colorado isn't a great team, we can most definitely come back to that. Now, there's something I forgot to completely do, was to just look at free agency. So let's just go to signings. Drew Stafford, do a 1-year deal. No trades yet. Alright, so I'm just gonna go check free agency just to see, like, maybe there's someone that's half decent. Where is free agents? Oh, it's now under all those contracts. That's weird. Okay, short. Alright, yeah, really not very good. Duncan Siemens isn't too bad, but he'd be good in the AHL, I'd say. Logan Shaw, he's 26. I'm looking for anybody that's somewhat young. Yurko, who was that, 40? Michael Roseball. Nope. There are a lot of old free agents here, though. Let's just sort it by potential. Let's see, what's the best? Christopher Stieg. This is death forward, whatever. Alright, there's really just nothing there, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's just get back into the sim now. We will see or how the rest of this month goes, I guess. So hopefully we can pick it up, because like I said, right now our team isn't doing great, but we'll see. Hopefully we can pick it up. That'd be the dream. At least we're not doing as bad as Vegas. Knock on wood. That doesn't turn out to be the case. 6-14-1 though is not a good record from them. We just aren't doing good. I don't know. I think maybe we're just not a good team. We are getting a lot of losses. We are still under 500 as well, although we do have a lot of extra points because of extra time. 10-10-5 after the first 2 months. David point per game, I like it. I do like it. I should probably see how the team is doing. All right, let's see. So we have 2 WHL scouts. We've got 2 Russia scouts. We've got 1 US West. We only have 1 US coach. Was I saying coaches? I meant to say scouts. We have 2 SHL, 1 OHL. 1 Liga, 1 NLA, what is that? I'm actually not sure. So let's go look for Russia, OHL, US Liga, I guess. In the NLA. I never actually saw an NLA there, so we'll see what's here. Black. Shannon Black, sure. I wonder if there's actually any strategy to signing these guys, or if there's just like a, I go for whatever, and it doesn't really matter, or literally just go to the top and get whoever's best at the top. Like, I wonder if that's a thing. I gotta keep an eye on how many I do offer a contract to, though. I know we probably don't need one for the queue, just have how good of the one we do have currently of the queue, but so that's 5. We should still have 4 more open. We will sign another American scout in Trenton Stepniak. Now let's go look for the O. Oh, it's Zachary Mason. There we go. Sorry, just looking at my phone. Yeah, I need to though. So yeah, there's a reason. Scandinavia. Nah, we'll skip on Scandinavia right now. Or is that what the NLA is? Scandinavia. Or the Liga. It might be. Just because there's none here. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, let's go back up. And try and get that top Scandinavian that I saw. Let me see, where are they at? I went down a lot there. Okay, let's see, Scandinavia. Frank Andras. There we go. So, I think we'll chill out on the signing of scouts now. We have all of them locked up for close to a handful of years for the most of them. So, or a handful amount of years. What did I say? I don't know. Either way, we're ready to go just in this next month now. Let's see what happens. So, I forgot to look at lines. Mason accepted. I'll look at lines at the end of this month. Oh, Cassian is mad about ice time. Okay. Looking like we're getting the majority of these scouts, which is nice to see, because we're a great team. Let's go look at the draft class again right now. Let's see what's up. I don't know anything about a lot of players still. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I just saw that Gravel was complaining about ice time too. I might have to just send the extra players down, just to let them play in the AHL, just so they aren't complaining about ice time. And if we do end up having an injury... Wait, aren't the injuries all the way down? I think I did put them all the way down, didn't I? I totally did. I just clicked out a player too, didn't I? Fuck me. Oh my god. Settings, okay. Fuck me, yeah, I really struggle with that one apparently. Okay, game sliders. Yep, they are all the way down. Let's stick at 7. That's what I normally do for past seasons, so yeah. There we go, that's fine with me. Let's make roster moves now. We're listed as hopeful still, which is kind of surprising. I figured we still wouldn't, or we wouldn't be that. Or wouldn't be that, just because, we really aren't that great a team. So let's send down Gravel and Cassian. Shut up. Loser morale for being sent down. Give it up. Alright, well, while we're here, might as well check out the team. So, 24 points for Nuge. McDavid with 29 points. Lucic with only 19. Strome with 17. Draisaitl with 25. Puljujarvi with 19. What if I change those two? Because I feel like Puljujarvi has a higher upside offensively than Lucic, but I want Draisaitl to do good. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep the lines the way they are for now. Kajula, 9 points. Reader, 8 points. 10 points for Aberg. 8 points for Upshall. 10 points for Brodziak, and 8 points for Kara. Let's check out the defenseman. Only 14 points for Clefbaum, 3 points for Larson, 4 points for Sakara, 4 points for Nurse, 1 point for Russell. Not a single point in 31 games so far for Matt Benning. That's a problem. That definitely is a problem. Talbot, not doing too bad. He is under league average. Save percentage-wise, at least. I'm not sure about the GAA. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wow, he expires at the end of this year, which I did not know, to be honest. I don't know. It's interesting. But I do want to go to the AHL, and we'll put Cassian and who? Gravel in the lineup. Let's just take out Josh Curry here, and then we'll toss in right winger Zach Cassian. There we go. Actually, I'll put Cassian on the second line just because that'll help Benson out, or should at least. Patrick Russell, Braden Christopher. I think Patrick Russell, 25. No, we'll just take Christopher out. Oh wait, no, sorry, we don't need to take another forward out. That is fine. Let's go check defenseman. Who do I want to take out? I think I'll take out Pearson, and we'll put Gravel in the lineup now. There we go. I saw Jerebic wasn't too happy because of ice time. Okay, whatever. Legason, you're gonna have to get tossed down there then, Budzo. Alright, back to the NHL and back to the sim, because I don't want to take forever. We are currently in 4th in the Pacific, but both wildcard spots are currently sitting in the Central. Although we are 1 point shy of St. Louis, we're 1 point shy of St. Louis, but they have 2 games in hand to us, so that's interesting. Winnipeg's doing pretty damn solid so far, so. Alright guys, let's peace out to the end of the next or the end of this month, I should say, so to the new year, and we'll see what the team is looking like, see if it's any better, if it's any worse. Hopefully it's not worse. I mean, I don't think it, well, I was gonna say I don't think it could get worse, but it most definitely could. Now you know what, yeah, we'll knock on wood again, just so it doesn't get worse. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. The mic quality may not be the greatest. Yeah. I'm glad seeing morale go up, though. We were actually looking pretty good, and then I said something like, yeah, I saw our record against St. Louis, and it was pretty good, and that we're 18-15-6. Huh. Interesting. 39 games played so far. We're getting somewhat close to the deadline. And we still do not have a wildcard spot, so unless we pass Calgary, it's definitely a possibility because we're only 1 point behind them. Actually, we could still compete for second in our division. First is for sure couldn't be LA. They are 30-9. Got to be the best team in the league. Yeah, they've only team to have hit 30 wins. That is unreal. And most OT points goes to Anaheim by the looks of things. So, yeah, just absolute dominance from LA right now, which we're going to have to play against them here soon. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's just send the next month though. Actually, yeah, we'll send the next month. We'll be about a month away from the deadline, and we'll see what happens. Another loss. I think that might be our 5th loss, and to make that 6th loss, make that 7th loss in a row. Lucic for 2/3 again. We may come back to that. But yeah, we were 18, 11, and 6. I think we are now 20, 19, and 7. We went on a big 7, I believe, game losing streak, and we're on another losing streak now. Carolina's doing really good too. 29, 15, and 4. Damn, we also lost to them. Lucic for a 2nd and a 4th. Interesting. I'd like to try and get a 2nd and a 3rd, even if it's from bad teams, just because, a 2nd and 3rd, that's pretty good value. But we'll see. We're now at the deadline, or almost at the deadline. We are below 500. It's not looking good, guys. Oh no, yeah. Rough. We still have a chance to get into 3rd place. That 7th losing streak really did hurt us. I figured it would, but it's almost worse than I expected. What do I do? 2, 6, and 2 in our last 10. Like, what is that? I think I might make some line changes. Maybe that can do something. Like, I really don't know. Let's see. Headlines. How are the wingers for McDavid? Nuge isn't doing too bad. To be fair, Lucic almost has 30 points. I don't know, man. I really don't. Oh my god, Draisaitl's minus 17. Wowzers. Draisaitl, Nuge, McDavid, all minus 17. And that's probably not the worst. I bet you our 3rd pair is awful. Let's go and see. Minus 23 for Clefbaum. Our bottom pair is actually... Okay, but either way, minus 23 from Clefbaum. Not good. I did notice, just so you guys know, I did notice that Puljujärvi's overall did go up. Only by 1, though. Do I put him on the top line? I think I will. We'll try him on the top line. I don't know, we don't really have much to lose at this point. It's not looking like we'll make the playoffs, so we'll see. And if it's really not looking good at the deadline, then I think we'll probably trade away. Lucic for sure. Maybe Russell. We'll see though. How good is Chmelevski? He's 19. He's low top 6. Where is he playing right now? Where can I see that? Can I see that? Full career stats, yeah. In the OHL. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. Sasha Chmelevski. Or Chmelevski. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Again, we could come back to that from San Jose. We'll see, maybe. I don't think I will make a move until the actual day. Mitchell Stevens. Probably not very good, I would assume. I mean, maybe, but I would assume he's not very good. Sakara Russell for a 1st, and Brendan Lemieux. Not like I want to get rid of Sakara, but Lemieux's not too bad. I didn't think he'd make the NHL lineup, but Sakara, Russell, God, did I say Lucic? I feel like I said Lucic. I thought I saw Lucic's name there. Maybe not. Interesting. That would really tie down Um, the Jets in cap space too. That'd be interesting. Lucic for a second, third, and Balsers. Why is Balsers not on Ottawa? I switched. Did I not switch Balsers over? I swore I switched Balsers over. Huh. Interesting. I swore I switched him over. That's weird. I thought in the first episode of the series, I switched over Carlson. I switched over Balsers, Tierney, DeMello, and whoever else that needed to be switched. I don't want to give up any draft, at least not in the top 3 rounds, just because I really don't think a rebuilding team giving away draft picks would be smart for some reason. But whatever. I mean, not much we can do about it, I guess. Chris Russell for a third. I don't know. There are options out there right now, which is really nice to see. Really nice to see. Now it's just, do I think we're a good enough team to make the playoffs? Because I do not know yet. We are 3rd in the division. And we're 3rd in the division. Only 1 point behind for 2nd. Maybe I don't trade anybody away then. Frig. Oh my. The Central is still very strong. We need to stay top 3. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Real quick. I don't think David's gonna get really hurt this year, which is upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted to put Drysdale on that top line just so they can play together. Just give McDavid points, right? I want him to be a point per game player. I did not mean to switch you. He's obviously not gonna hit 100 points this season, which is unfortunate because he most definitely could. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I really don't. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna make any changes, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make any changes. Let's keep everything the way it is right now. Well, okay, I am positive if you actually sim to the day of the deadline, you cannot make any trades. I'm positive. I think it has to be the day before, which doesn't make any sense. I'm just going over everything slow, just making sure it's not just me being stupid. No, I can't make any trades now. It's so fucking dumb. Why does that happen? Damn it. Alright, well, let's go and look at some trades then. Let's see. Vancouver acquired a first, Logan Stanley, and 2 others for Alex Edler, a second, and 2 others. Philly acquired Suster for a second, Shushko, and a 5th from Anaheim. Vegas acquired Kevin Hayes and a 4th from the Rangers in exchange for a second and Brad Hunt. Okay. Washington acquired a second and a third, and Dennis Wideman from Ottawa for Lucas Johansson, ace, and a third rounder. That's a pretty good. That's a good trade for Ottawa, actually. Lucas Johansson, pretty damn good. Oh wow, we have a California trade here. The Sharks acquire Adam Henrique with Nick Ritchie and Brian Gibbons in exchange for a first, and Chmielewski. Honestly, I could see San Jose doing that because they are clearly going for it all, which means that, you know, maybe Thornton's last year. It's a possibility. Vegas acquires Jakub Zboril for a second, a third, and Brandon Peary. Wow. How much value does Zboril have? The Islanders acquire a third and a fourth in exchange for a third and Antoine Vermette. Antoine Vermette was on Carolina. Okay, sure. Vancouver acquired Xavier Ouellet for Scott Hartnell and a fourth. The Islanders acquire first and Jakub Lauko in exchange for Hickey Komarov and Franzen. Ew. Wow, okay. The Rangers acquire a third and Thomas Mechanics for a third and a fourth and Brad Hunt. Brad Hunt got flipped. San Jose acquires a second and Scott Wilson in exchange for a second, a third, and Kyle Wood, I think. And then Columbus acquires a second, Michael Frolik, and two others for Vitaly Abramov, Gabriel Carlson, and a second. That looks to be a pretty big trade, too. Interesting. But unfortunately, I won't be able to add into that. So we're just going to have to stick with the team we have and see what happens. I should just send to the end of the month. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Not even worried. Do I have faith in this team? Yes, I think we can make the playoffs. Will we? Possibly. Very curious to see, though. Like I said, I think we can. We just don't hit 30 losses right now. We need to get wins. Ugh. We have 80 points right now. We just keep losing. We just cannot stop losing. And we have 4 games left. Ugh. 82 points. We really do need to win our last 4 games, to say the least. We're trying it. We're just gonna try it. Who's got better face-offs? They're the same. Figured Draisaitl would, but actually I am gonna put Draisaitl on the draw. We'll put McDavid on the wing, just because, you know, wingers are often fast. Let's try Nurse and Clefbaum together. I mean, actually, you know what? Whatever. We'll just play Sekera on his off wing. I don't care. Nurse actually gets to play on his actual wing, or I said off wing, offside. I guess whatever. I guess it's technically off wing. Whatever. Let's go check the goalies. Talbot, buddy. Not great. Not great at all. I never actually looked at Koskinen's stats earlier. He's also not doing too hot. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, we're gonna slow sim these last 4 games. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Shea Theodore just get a big contract from Vegas. Ooh, what a good first period from us, but unable to show it on the scoreboard. And again, good second period, but unable to show anything on the scoreboard. So, power play opportunity for Edmonton, and Darnell Nurse gets us a goal. Nice. We need to win the last 4 games of the season. I'm not doing math yet. We'll wait till we are closer. Yeah. Koskinen 23 save shutout. What a beauty. Did Fleury get pulled? I'm confused. Oh man, that was a big yawn. Whatever, it's fine. cannot believe McDavid's not going to get point per game this season. It's so upsetting. I'm sorry, sir. All right. Colorado's last in the division, or in their division. They're like bottom 5 of the league right now. Where's Ottawa at? Ottawa also bottom 5 of the league. Interesting. I was just curious. Oh my god. The Metro. Holy shit. Oh my god. 85 points is the lowest in the Metro. Carolina's probably going to get their 40th win, which means almost everybody, which means everybody in the Metro, or every team in the Metro, will have 40 wins at least. That is unreal. Wow. What? Oh my god, man, that's unreal. And New Jersey's at the top. Okay, whatever, I need to stop getting distracted. Let's sim this game against Colorado. They're a bad team. Let's take advantage of that. And let's get on it. First period, we're unable to score. Second period, we're up 3-1. Lucci, Strum, and Reader. Alright, nice. Why has just nothing happened from McDavid and Draisaitl yet? We have yet to get a point. We are now holding the wild card spot. Alright, we now have to play the San Jose Sharks. That'll be interesting. Oh man. It's a good team. It's a good team. It's a good team. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are still ahead of Calgary because they lost. And if we don't win this game, we have to beat Calgary, or we will not make it. Alright, let's see. First period, we're down 2-0. Pavelski and Kane. Why is Koskinen in net? This is like the 4th straight game. Why is he still in net? Like, give the start to Talbot. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. We still have the spot, but oh my, if Chicago wins their next game, they could get it. Could they, though? I think they could get it over us, depending on their regulation plus overtime wins. They could. Okay, well, let's go make sure Talbot's in that. Just because, obvious reasons. I don't know why he hasn't been in that the past, 4 games. I really don't. Whatever. Talbot, hopefully you're in net for this one. Let's slow sim this game. This should be interesting. Let's see. First period against Calgary. Oh, this is a long video. I did not want this, or want it to be this long, but whatever. First period of the final game of the regular season. 0-0. Yawn. Alright, second period. Sean Monahan makes it 1-0. And we are down by 1 with only the third left to go. Draisaitl, McDavid, if you want to pick it up anytime now, that would truly be helpful. With 10 minutes to go, our playoff hopes on the line. We were unable to score on the power play. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Mike Smith. 31 save shutout. The dream. Honestly, that's great. I don't think McDavid got a point for the last 4 games. Calgary makes it over us. I said I wanted us to contend, and we definitely did. But I then thought, you know, we can make the playoffs, but we were unable to make the playoffs, and I believe our AHL team will not make the playoffs either. Wait, what? I'm confused. Can you switch to the AHL, please? Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Switch to the AHL. Thanks, game. What the fuck? That was really weird. Okay. Are you switched here? Please? Okay. What happened to my game? Excuse me. Is anyone there? What happened to my game? What? Nothing. Alright. That'll be it from me, guys, in this one, because there's nothing I can do. And I'm gonna have to close my app, which will end the stream. Hopefully I'll get all of our data back. If not, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.